Hello everybody, welcome back to Key Creations. Thank you guys so much for stopping back by my channel, and if you are new, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you will return. Okay, so I just want to thank you guys for all the love and sweet and nice comments that you gave me on my last video with the cat wreath. I really appreciate everything. And I also wanted to thank Miss Tina over at Rhapsody and Ribbons. She mentioned me on her channel, and she is going to do the cat wreath too. So you guys just keep checking back on her channel. I'm not sure when she's gonna do it, but I'm looking forward to seeing her take on the wreath. Okay, so today we are going to do a witch hat wreath. So this will be my first time doing a witch hat wreath. I've never done one before. So you are going to need the witch hat wreath frame. And so we're going to do something a little different. We're not going to do the traditional witch hat. We're going to bling it out. And I got that idea from my sister, Toy. Hey, Toy. She came up with the idea to just bling it out, you know, to make it a little different. So we're going to try that. You're going to need some mesh. And this is 10-inch mesh. And this is from Hobby Lobby. So I have the silver and I have black. You're also going to need some 6-inch mesh too. You're going to need some ribbon. So I have the silver here. I have this black and silver. And both of these I actually got from Joann's. And this ribbon here, this black, and it has the little gems on it. I got this from Hobby Lobby. Okay. So I also might use this tool here that I got from Dollar Tree, and it's a glitter tool or a sparkle tool. Well, it says sparkle mesh, excuse me, and it has spider webs on it, so I might use that. I also have these gem adhesive gems. So we might use some of that. I also have another one here. And I have a variety of things, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use everything. But I have these little feathers, and I'm going to make a pick with these, like a little flower pick with all of that. And I also have some of these silver leaves too. And I have some butterflies from the Dollar Tree. I thought that was cute. It's a little black and silver. Okay, so you're going to need some pipe cleaners. You might need some zip ties. I'm not sure. You're going to need your rotary cutter. You're going to need some scissors. You are going to need your wire cutters, and you're also going to need your hot glue gun and glue sticks. So let me get everything set up, you guys, and when I come back we'll get started. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to wrap the top part of this hat. And so I am going to use the 10-inch black mesh to wrap the hat. You can use the 6-inch mesh, but I am going to use the 10-inch mesh. And so what you're going to do is just kind of pinch your ends together like so. Okay. And we're going to start up here at the top. And so what you'll do is you'll take your mesh, you go this way, and take your mesh and just put it here at the top. And we're going to take the zip tie and we're going to go around the mesh here at the top, and we're just going to zip tie the mesh to the wreath frame. Like so. Okay? And then we'll just take our wire cutters and just cut the little tail off. And then we'll just push that in the back. So I'm going to take my mesh and I'm going to kind of fold it like this, kind of like so. And just take it and start wrapping. So I'm just going to twist my frame like so. Just kind of wrap it. And you're going to pull it tight as you wrap it, and you're kind of overlapping as you wrap it. But you want to make sure that you're pulling it tight. And this is really all you're going to do for this top part here, is just wrap it. Just continue to wrap it. Like so. Just keep on going. I've finished wrapping, and so what I'm going to do now is take this in here and pull it around like so, and take our zip tie, and we're just gonna go around. Go around the mesh and just tighten it up. Okay? And then we'll just cut this little tail off. Okay? And turn it around on the back. And then we can go ahead and just cut this off. Okay. So you'll have that. And see, I left a little bit here on the end so I can kind of bend it a little bit. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to cut our mesh to put on this bottom part here. Turn that around. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to cut our mesh 10 inches long, and we are going to cut the silver mesh and the black mesh 10 inches long. And so what we'll do is we'll pull out our mesh here and we'll measure out 10 inches. And if you don't have a rotary cutter and a mat, you can use scissors and a ruler. So you just cut there. Okay, and then we will cut a piece of our black mesh. Just roll it out Measure out 10 inches. And then just cut. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do ruffles. And so we got our pipe cleaners here. We cut them in half. And so what you'll do is you'll take this black mesh. Just take your fingers here in the middle and just scrunch it up in the middle. Just scrunch it up and you'll have that. And we'll take the silver mesh and we'll do the same thing. Just ruffle it. And we're gonna just put the black ruffle on top of the silver ruffle. Like so. And then we're gonna take our pipe cleaner and go around the mesh. And then we're gonna take it and just kind of pull up on it. Like this. And then we'll take it and just twist it like so. So you'll have that. Okay? And so what we'll do is we'll grab our little wreath frame here. And I'm going to start like right down here. And we're going to start on like right here. We're going to place the mesh starting right here. Okay? So let me take a bundle. I'll take one of our ruffle bundles and I'm going to start right here. Just placing them on. And you'll just tighten it around the wreath frame. Let me turn on the back so you can see. We'll tighten it around like so. And then we'll just roll the pipe cleaner down. We can go back and clean that up or cut them off. Okay. So we'll take our next one. And I'm going to place the next one on this side here. And I'm just putting it right up against the other one. Let's turn it around. And just slide it down. Just twist it around like that. Just roll our pipe cleaners down. Okay, so we have that. And we're just going to keep going, placing our ruffle bundles on there. So here's another one. I'm going to place turn it over so you can see. Just tighten it around there. Okay, and so that's what I'm gonna do all around. So once I complete this top section up here, I'm gonna go around this section and put bundles on that little section too. So I'll do that and I'll come back and I'll show you guys how it looks. Okay guys, so this is what it will look like when you get all the mesh on there. And so remember when I said that I was going to go back through and put mesh on this bar here at the bottom? Well, I didn't have to do that because as you can see, it's pretty full. And I know you can't see like the whole thing because it's kind of big, but at the end I will hang it up so you can really get a good look at it. So I don't know if you can see, what I already started doing was putting like some of those adhesive gems onto this part here. And I think I probably should have got them a little bit bigger, but you know, all you're gonna do is just peel them from the little plastic, and just place them on wherever you want to put them. And just because they have the adhesive on the back, just hold them in place for a few seconds. But if you want to make sure that they are really on there, you can use some glue to glue it down. So I'm going to go back and put some more of those on there. I just wanted to show you guys. And for the mesh part, I ended up using a whole roll of the black mesh and a whole roll of the silver mesh. So, and that was the 10-inch mesh, and it's really full. So, you know, you don't have to make it that full, but I just wanted it really full. And so I think I'm gonna wrap this around there, and that's this mesh. It feels more like tulle, but from the Dollar Tree. So, and as you can see, I already put some of those gems on there. So I think I'm gonna put it like right here. And so all you're gonna do is just wrap it around like this and wrap it tight. Okay, and just turn it on the back, and we're just gonna cut it and glue it down. So we turn it on the back here, and we'll just glue that little piece down here. We'll take our hot glue and do that, and then we'll overlap it with this piece. Just make sure you pull it. Let me cut it first. Okay. Just gonna fold it under like that, and just take our hot glue and put it down here on the mesh, and then just pull it over and glue it. Oops, I just stuck my hand right in that glue. Be careful, guys, because you don't want to burn your fingers. Okay, so we have that done. Let me turn it over. And so this is the way we're looking. And like I said, I'm going to go back over it and put some more of those gems on there. So also, I was kind of playing with it and see if I wanted to stick this little band around it. Let me see how it would look. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And this is adhesive too, so you know, you can, like I said, you can always put you a little hot glue on there. But yeah, so we'll do that. And let me see, the next thing we can do. Okay, so I made some of the bow. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add to it with some silver ribbon. So we'll put that aside for now, and let's get the silver ribbon. I love this velvet ribbon with the little rhinestones in it. It's really nice. Okay, so let's add to it. We're gonna make our tails 8 inches. Okay, and so we're gonna make our loops a little bit smaller than the loops on this velvet ribbon. A little bit smaller. Okay, so we'll come here and we'll make our loop. Maybe we'll make a bigger loop. Not right there. Make our loop, Okay, and then we'll twist it behind, because you always want the design side up. But you know, this ribbon has the design on both sides, so, but I'm used to twisting it, so I'm just gonna twist. You're trying to make your loops around the same size. So I'm just gonna twist it, and I'm just gonna make one more loop on this side and another one on the other side. All right. So then we'll come here and just cut this off. And then what I'm going to do is take it and put this right down. Hold on, I forgot to twist this tail. Twist that. Put it right down here. And then tighten up the pipe cleaner around it. So you just come here and kind of fluff it out a little bit. We'll fix it later once we get it on the wreath. Okay, you'll have that. And I'm gonna go back and dovetail the ends of the tails, okay? And so what we can do, we can go ahead and place this on the wreath, and I believe what I want to do is put it like down here, like right down here. I think that'll be a good place to put it. So I'm going to attach that on right quick. Okay, so here is the bow on the ribbon. I mean, here is the bow on the wreath. Okay, I hope you guys can see it. Let me lay it down like that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to put our little pick together. So I've already started. So what I did was I took the flower and some of those silver leaves and this little spray right here, and I put it together with pipe cleaner. Well, I'm just gonna add a few more leaves to it. I think that's the front of it. So I'm just gonna add a few more into that pipe cleaner, like so. Okay. Turn it on the front and kind of straighten up some of these leaves. I'm gonna do it like that, and then I'm gonna tighten it down. Okay, so for this, I think I'm gonna put this on that top part where we kind of bent the top part over. So I think that's that's where I'm gonna put this at. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna come here and just kind of trim it a little bit. So you won't have all that extra. Okay. Okay. So this is how it looks. Like that. Okay. So I am going to take my wreath here and see at the top here where it's like bent. We have it bent over here. Well, that's where we are going to place our little flower pick. And so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go right here on the top and wrap it around like so. I'll put this in the back. Stick it down there like that. And just wrap it around. Okay. Go back and straighten it out and fix it, but you know, you get the gist of it. It's gonna look something like that. And I think I'm just gonna kind of put these butterflies down here. I got a couple of them, so I'm gonna do that. So sorry guys, this video was so long, but I am going to finish up everything and I'm gonna hang the wreath up and I'll show it to you guys so you can see it. I know it's hard to see like this, so hold on y'all. Okay guys, so here it is completed, and I went back through and put some of those rhinestones on that top part there, where the flower is. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Just something a little different. So thank you guys for watching my video, and if you would please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys and have a blessed day.